Hello, class. I want to go over what you are supposed to do for the first portion of your final exam, which is the Desmos portion. Okay, now with the Desmos portion, the first thing you need to know is, first of all, it is due, actually, it's due this Friday, December 3rd. And so you must have it completed and sent to me by this Friday, December 3rd. Now, what you need to do is go to week 16, click on week 16. I know we're in week 14, but click on week 16 and go down to Final Exam Desmos and click on that. And then what you need to do is this here. You need to click on Desmos Final Exam Questions. And then what happens here, it gives you instructions on what you are supposed to do in the My Math Lab. You need this before you go to the My Math Lab. And it says, do not complete the question on My Math Lab. But what it tells you here is, number one, you have linear modeling. It says access data set and question one of Math 131 Final Exam Part 2 Desmos. Now, this right here, you do go to My Math Lab, but all they want you to do is to get the data set, and then you're supposed to follow all of the rest of this in order to complete it. Okay, so just to give you an example, I cannot, I cannot pull up the actual data set, but just as an example, like say they give you, as far as the data set, they give you years and then they give you, whatever, let's just say the years and income level. So, X would be your years, Y would be your income level. Okay, so you would take that information and you would do everything that they're asking you to do here. Okay, so that would be problem number one. Then you would go to problem number two, and then you will pull out the information you need from problem number two on my math lab, and then do everything else that's listed here, and then the same for question number three. Okay, now once you're done with that, you have to do number four, which you have to do a final exam voiceover. You have to choose one of the Desmos final exam questions from one to three. Whichever one you pick, that's fine, but you have to pick one of them. And then you need to answer all of these questions. Okay, now, this also gives you some notes for the Desmos instructions for regression, and then it gives you all of this other information as well that will help you with your Desmos part of the final exam. Now again, this is due December 3rd. There's no extensions. Now it tells you to submit four different links. So let me go back here. It says here, please submit your four links, one for each question. And since it's due, I'm going to change this date. It's supposed to be Friday, December 3rd. So what I'm going to do is this here. When you submit your links, just go ahead and submit all four links for each separate question and follow it exactly, because we don't have that much time. So the due date would be Friday, December 3rd. So I hope this helps and you have a wonderful day.